The Grindset.
Welcome back to The Grindset, the only business-minded podcast that gets you real results. This is episode 69. Question:
What's up, Chaz?
what's the one thing that'll get you a job guaranteed?
Answer: a clean resume.
Let's get serious. Only sheep make resumes.
Cowards.
Hear me out. Rollerblades.
Love it.
Your employer needs to know that you care about speed,
Yes.
about efficiency.
Go off, King.
They need to know you're willing to risk it all for the job. And we're going to tell you all about it in our 5-step course. But first, the hottest new technique to get you that job promotion you deserve. Extortion? Right after this break. Don't go anywhere.
The Grindset.
Nah, man, see, there's really only 3 rules for success. Number 1, always wear a suit. Number 2, rollerblades. Never leave home without them.
Okay. What's number 3?
What?
You said there's 3 rules, so what's number 3?
Brother, if you have to ask, you don't know.
Well, yeah.
The Grindset.
Hey guys, love the Grindset. Wanted to ask a question about how I build passive income while working a minimum wage job. You know, it's kind of draining.
Bro, I'm going to cut you off right there. Minimum wage? There's your first mistake.
What do you mean?
That's the government, bro. The government created minimum wage.
Yeah, of course.
Let me tell you what they didn't make, brother. A maximum wage, okay? There's no limit at the top. Change your mindset? No. Change your grindset.
Yeah, okay, but how does that help me?
If you want more information, you're going to have to buy my course.
The Grindset.
Welcome back to The Grindset, a podcast for high-octane, high-performing grustlers who grab life by the rail and skate it all the way to success. Today, I want to talk to you about your circle. Who are the people you surround yourself with? If you're in your 20s or 30s and your main circle is not discussing stocks, rollerblading, real estate, ramps, capital gains, then it's time for you to find a new circle. Let me give you a quick example. The other day, I'm at a friend's wedding. He's a nice guy. Known him for a long time. He pulls me off to the side. He says how important our friendship is and how honored he is for me to be there to see him walk down the aisle. Pause. See him walk down the aisle. I look down. He's not even wearing his blades. I grind out of there before they finish the first vow. Never talked to him again. That was 10 years ago. Remember, folks, your network is your net worth. Do not settle for the slow.
The Grindset.
Hey guys, love the show. First time caller, long time listener. Listen, I have my first ever interview tomorrow, and I really need the job. Any advice?
You know, people are always saying that confidence is key. The key isn't confidence, it's dominance. Roll into the interview and don't break eye contact
For like a minute?
for the entire interview.
I actually have really dry eyes. I don't think I could pull that
And
off.
the second they look away, primal chance will tap into their subconscious ancestry.
This feels insanely unprofessional.
And by standing on your chair, you gain the height advantage.
Okay, I'm actually pretty tall already, so this feels
This
unnecessary.
hacks the primal part of their subconscious. So not only will you get the job, but you'll be the alpha male of the office, guaranteed.
That is genuinely terrible advice.
Guaranteed.
The Grindset.
Here at The Grindset, we teach you the life hacks everyone else is too damn afraid to.
Like how credit card fraud can actually be a good thing?
Better. Did you know there are ways to earn $50, $60, $70+ a year for free?
I'm listening.
Okay, so there's thousands of locations around the country already doing this.
Is this a cult?
It must be, without hardly trying to keep this a secret. But we know that if you show up and give them a piece of paper that they like, they'll start giving you money.
Okay, Chaz, if I know you, you're already thinking about maximizing this.
That's right, TJ. The trick we found to make the most money is to show up every day between 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. Just look busy doing various tasks, fit in, and all of a sudden you're walking out the door with a check every single month. And that's not all.
How can there be more?
If you keep showing up, they'll start giving you more free money per hour to tell other people to do stuff. That's passive income, baby.
How is this legal?
I couldn't believe it myself. I used to be plugged into the matrix like you, but once you break out of the mold of doing what everybody else is doing, you can use hacks like this to build a totally different life.
The Grindset.
Hi guys, love the Grindset. I'm a tier 5 platinum member and I listen to every course in TikTok while I'm blading, and I'm always posting stuff to your Reddit, but
What's your question, kid?
well, like, how do I afford a house?
A house? You're shooting too low there, bud. A house is easy. Everybody wants a house. Common. What you need, my friend, is a compound.
A compound?
That's right. A secure, militarized 3-acre barbed wire fence compound.
Isn't that more expensive?
Yeah, it is more expensive, which is why we're happy to announce we've officially started construction on the Grindset compound. This is a fully secure, self-sustaining blader's paradise for tier 5 grustlers such as yourself who want to work hard and blade harder. You cannot put a price on security. Although in this case, the price is $3,800 a month, non-negotiable. I took the liberty of matching your caller ID to the credit card we have on file and signing you up for a bunk already. Thank you so much.
I'm not sure
We'll see you there.
The Grindset.
Hey guys, love the Grindset. I need some advice. My grandma passed away and left me with a small inheritance. My dad wants me to invest the money, but I want to spend the money on life experiences. What should I do?
You know, we get this question all the time. As Einstein once said, the most powerful force in the universe is compound interest.
I guess I could invest the money.
Which is why we at the Grindset recently built a compound. Folks, if you aren't surrounding yourself with powerful ideas, you'll never achieve your fullest potential. Thoughts and ideas are the seed to real-life actualizations.
Wait, so I shouldn't invest?
That's why our compound's called
Wait for it.
the compound interest.
Woo! Yeah!
Well, you're calling it the compound interest?
Most powerful force in the world.
He who understands it earns it. He who doesn't pays it.
So true. And if you pre-order tickets to our very first boot camp available right now, there is no better use of your money than learning how to actualize your financial genius.
The compound interest? Really?
The Grindset.
Hey guys, I'm trying to calculate the IBNR estimate for the last fiscal year using a credibility-weighted combination of the Standard-Boolman method and chain letter methods given a selected credibility factor of 0.6. Any tips?
Listen, bro, I love what you're saying. I love every word of it. And I think what you're really saying is that instead of trying to double your money, you want to triple it. Amazing. Let's talk about the power of tripling. Imagine you take 50K and you put that into stock, bond, chip bond stocks. Now it's 17x into 120. You take that 120, you triple that, suddenly you're at 310. It's not hard. You should have to tap into your financial genius and let the work do the work for you. And guess what? That 150,000 over 20 years? 5 years. That's huge.
I was asking about IBNR estimates.
Too complicated for you, huh? Yeah, it's finance, little bro. Listen, why don't you stick doubling for now and leave the tripling to the pros? Your money doesn't have to double every year when it triples every month. And that triple will double your triple-digit ROI into passive income stream that quadruples your potential to break into real estate, meme coin, Ferrari success, index, rollerblade, money. And that is the power of tripling.
What?
We just made another millionaire, folks.
What?
The Grindset.
Are you tired of being last? Sick of being outclassed? And of course, want to blade fast? It's time to maximize your gains and realize your potential with the Grindset Bootcamp at our new facility, the Compound Interest. We'll be hosting a 10-day bootcamp that will transform your life for only $9.99. Be there. The Compound Interest.
The Grindset.
Welcome back to the Grindset, the only business-minded podcast that gets you real results.
You sound kind of down, Chaz. What's going on?
I am a little down, TJ. I'm currently coming to terms with how hard it is to be rich. Everyone says being rich is easy, but it's hard. Harder than being poor.
That's for damn sure.
Because they don't tell you about all the enemies you make when you're rich. People trying to slander you on social media, exclude you from their social wine mixers, and probably most commonly, attempt to poison you.
Oh man, I couldn't believe how much poisoning happens at the top.
It really is a problem. For beta males. Sigmas like me stay one step ahead by constantly building up a tolerance to deadly poisons. You see this? I've been personally microdosing deadly nightshade for the past 3.5 weeks. Yeah, my doctor told me it's dangerous. He told me to stop. You know what I told him? Nothing. I was actually pretty sick. hard to speak.
The Grindset.
Welcome, folks, to the first ever Grindset boot camp. Guys, let's talk again one more time about doubling. Now, what have we learned? If you really think about it, 10 doubled is 20, right? And 20 doubled is 40. 80, 160, 320, 640, 1280, 7 doubles will take you from 10,000 to $1 million. If it's so easy, why isn't everyone doing this?
Because everyone is stuck in a singular mindset.
Exactly. Don't be singular, be doubler. Work is hard,
Double it.
portfolio too risky,
Double it.
cash flows tight.
Double it. Guys, I've adopted the doubling mindset and everything in my life has doubled. But it's not all good doubles. My enemies have doubled, but so has my poison resistance training. I doubled my deadly nightshade intake, which doubles the resistance, and I've never felt better. Listen, guys, I had a rough childhood. I was poor, I was bullied, and honestly, I never really had the opportunity to be happy. Until now, I'm finally in a place where I can really start to enjoy my life. And all it took was the doubling mindset.
The Grindset.
Welcome back to The Grindset, the only business-minded podcast that gets you real results. Today, I'm pleased to announce a brand new host, JP.
Hey, Chaz. Before we start, I just want to say that I'm so sorry to hear about TJ.
So sad, but he died doing what he loved.
So true. And folks, with poison resistance training, the risk is worth the reward. I've been taking Deadly Nightshade since joining the podcast, and I have never felt better. It feels so good to expelling all the weakness out of my body.
Great, brother, you're literally glowing.
Hell yeah, brother. I'm untouchable.
Speaking of Nightshade, our first poison resistance training course is sold out. But we're not one to back down from a challenge, and we've opened up a second course available tomorrow.
Hell yeah, brother.
You all right there, buddy?
The Grindset.
Welcome back to The Grindset, the only business-minded podcast that gets you real results. Today, we have a brand new co-host, JT.
Hey, Chaz. Before we start, I just want to say I am so sorry to hear about TJ and JP.
So sad. Oh, so sad. But they died doing what they love.
So true. You know, folks, before I joined this podcast, I was wondering what you're all thinking. Is Deadly Nightshade really that deadly?
Well, anything's deadly when you consume too much of it. Hell, even water's deadly.
Exactly. So I came in with some fresh new ideas. Your poison resistance training should be convenient and safe. Studies have actually shown that by filtering toxins in your lungs, it'll remove the risk of death.
Which is why we're so excited to announce the Nyko Shade Vape. Nicotine and Deadly Nightshade in one easy-to-use package.
Yeah, none of that horrible puking you get from ingesting it.
Yuck!
You'll know you're doing it right if you get these wicked cool black spots on your tongue. Mine's in the shape of 2 horns.
Dude, so rad.
Oh yeah, the ladies love it.
I bet. And if you want in on this exclusive product, they're available for free to anyone who comes to our in-person boot camp at the Compound Interest.
The Grindset.
Welcome back to The Grindset. Today we have a lot going on, so let's get to a bit of housekeeping. First up, we've been doing this a lot lately. We have a brand new podcast co-host. I'd like you to meet PJ.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
More importantly, we also have a new course that's available right now.
Narrated by yours truly, PJ.
And we have a brand new studio, this time, drumroll please, on a yacht.
I spent my life savings to help fund it.
You see, if you don't have a yacht in your arsenal of financial tools, you are missing out. The secret they don't tell you, other business owners won't respect you if you play by the rules.
Yup.
They won't respect you if you're too afraid to throw away your employees' money.
Yup.
On luxury items that return no value.
Wait.
The only way to earn the respect you deserve is if you're willing to think outside the box and, more importantly, outside the reach of authorities.
Wait, what?
On international waters. If you want to learn more, you can pre-order our new 7-part course, Yachts, the Crypto of the Sea.
No, seriously, dude. That was literally my life savings.
The The Grindset.
Welcome back to the Grindset. Folks, I realize we haven't been talking nearly enough about our bodies. Taking care of them, that is. Here at the Grindset, we don't just love capital gains, we love physical gains too. I personally eat at least 1,000 grams of protein a day, and if you don't, you're wasting your potential. Not just in the gym, in the business world. Imagine getting the cover of Forbes and you have scrawny little arms. You think Warren Buffett's giving you a call if you're not shredded?
But protein powder is so expensive, and it's manufactured by Big Pharma.
You're so right, PJ. That's why we here at the Grindset only get our protein straight from the source. Farm to table.
Yup.
Or should I say fish to table?
Nice.
That's right, buddy. Set up a large-scale illegal fishing operation in international waters, and you're no longer running the rat race on land. You're swimming in the fast lane.
FBI, open up!
The Grindset.
Welcome back to the Grindset, the only business-minded podcast that gets you real results. Today's episode is about multitasking, about going on a legal defense while you go on a content offense. It's called multiple income streams, and if you're not doing that while handling your day-to-day, you're missing out on 3xing your net worth in a matter of years.
Mr. Chaz, you are aware that recording in court is illegal, correct?
You know what's legal, Your Honor? Weakness.
Mr. Chaz, weakness is not illegal, but involuntary manslaughter is, so I suggest you take this seriously.
Your Honor, the only thing I'm not taking seriously is the daily 9 to 5. Okay, while you're working your JOB, I'm earning income for MEE, real estate, across multiple states.
Mr. Chaz, this is your final warning.
The only real warning is how Kentucky's due for a price drop, and if you're not switching from a buy and hold strategy to a flip strategy in the market-targeted regions, you're going to be left in dust.
Guards, please remove his phone.
All right. Come here, pal.
Wait. I'm just about to flip ball coin for a huge profit. Please. I'll stake you some tokens. I'll stake you some tokens.
The Grindset.
Mr. Chaz, I want to again remind you that while you're up on the witness stand, to stay on topic.
Yes, ma'am.
I will not warn you again.
Absolutely, ma'am. I understand.
Good. Now, do you admit to illegally purchasing and distributing 60 kilograms of distilled deadly nightshade?
Objection, Your Honor. My client does not need to answer that.
It's a great question, Your Honor. What if I told you there was a way to make large-scale purchases without spending a single dollar of your own money using business credit cards? This is going to sound crazy, but listen, you don't have to pay it back. Every real business owner knows this secret.
Are you openly admitting to credit card fraud?
Your Honor, what he means to say
I don't think you're getting it. Let's say, for example, I was able to open a shell business that I planned on closing. You can use the business credit card to buy whatever you want.
Chaz, as your legal counsel, please stop talking.
You just file for bankruptcy on the company.
Oh,
This is
God.
what they don't tell you.
It's
You
over.
never have to pay that back.
Chaz,
because I'm not
please
personally
stop.
liable for that credit
Can
card.
we please go to a
It's
recess?
liable under the business.
Oh, my career's over.
The Grindset.
Welcome to our brand new podcast, Jail Hacks, the #1 business-minded podcast that teaches you how to get rich from behind bars. Question:
What's up, Chaz?
what's the ultimate life hack nobody's talking about?
Answer? A clean record.
Let's get serious. Prison.
Love it.
The ultimate shortcut to the good life, and nobody's talking about it. Free food, free laundry, free rent, free gym membership, free time.
Yes.
The government literally pays for all of this for free.
Go off, King.
And guess what? For the low price of only 5 cigarettes, we can teach you about all of this in our 9-step course.
5 minutes are up, pal. Back to your cell.